it is scary. Luckily, the mom in this particular story was
Smart enough.
If she didn't say that, what's some alternative things she could have said to scare the people away?
If it's also quiet in the dark, what if you scream to scare them off? Because me thinking, I know they're trying to approach the tent quietly, but what if you scare them by your scream?
Like start like acting like psychotic.
Yeah.
Like start talking to yourself and then
Yeah.
or like start mumbling like another language, something like that.
Yeah.
They're here.
Yeah.
How they've been expecting.
I've been
Yeah.
Dude, I would fucking run. Ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Los Hijinks. My name is Carlos.
My name is Daniel.
Well, my name's Michelle.
Oh,
She's back.
returning guest.
Yes.
Is this
Yeah.
our first returning guest?
No.
No, Julian's our first.
Yeah, and my sister.
Oh yeah, that too. We've had two family members be
So don't feel
returning.
so special.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't say it like that. I just
No,
said it
just-
like
Yeah.
in a returning sense.
What are we doing?
What?
We're still doing spooky themes.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Or at least trying.
It feels
October.
like we did that last.
Wait, I gotta
Last-
show my shirt.
You say like you bought it for this specifically.
No.
But you
I
had-
What if she
Oh,
did?
no.
What if she did?
No,
Look-
I've
look what I
worn this
got.
with you guys
No,
at
I
my
know.
place.
I remember. It was like the beginning of the fall, I think, when you put it on.
I should
Yeah.
put my
Your
Pumpkin
spooky,
spice.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys saw my house. It's been decked out in like fall and Halloween since like
Yeah.
beginning of September.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't notice it. I just
Bro, she
Because it's
said
been like that for so long.
yeah, probably.
well, I only see like the blanket. That's it.
You don't see the pumpkin like blanket or the
Oh,
pumpkin
yeah, the
pillows.
You don't see the
My bad.
squirrel
The
that says
leaves.
welcome.
Yeah, the squirrel with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
The
But it was
leaves
cute.
with their
With our
initials.
I
initials.
mean, I guess. Anyways,
Bro. Okay. You're the one who decorates your room. I feel like you should notice a change.
I don't know. I just pay
In-
attention to
in-
mine.
Mm.
She's looking around like she does. I mean, he does.
Is
I-
it different since you? Yeah.
Yeah.
since
You
last year?
just like moved your stuff
Yeah.
the other side.
I needed to fit this big ass couch here.
It's a nice
so
couch.
Mm.
Shout out
Then-
Carlos for our couch.
I
Our
gave it
casting couch.
You only.
Pause.
You only. I was gonna move on. We only use it when we're over their house.
Yeah.
We just.
Who said it? Was it Tavish or was it Caesar? Who was like, bro, you guys literally brought your own couch here just to sit back
Yeah,
on
I
it.
think it might have been.
It
Tavish
might
who
have
I'm
said
been
like,
that.
yeah, because we can't fit in the other couch. We're just gonna.
Well, no, there's
Yeah.
more room. There's more space.
I
Now
just
feel
with the
comfortable.
couch.
Kiwi likes that couch a lot.
Damn. All right. It's a Kiwi's couch.
No more
She
casting
does.
couch.
Kiwi's
Kiwi's couch.
Actually, interesting. You brought up.
The couch. Whoa,
no,
damn.
no. Whoa.
When's your
Hold on. What?
What?
So interestingly, you say like moving stuff because there's actually a Reddit story I found that's a little scary about
Whoa,
people
damn.
moving furniture.
Don't make me shit my pants. What?
Yeah. You didn't even
What, they
listen
made
to
a
the story.
fucking dent on the wall. It's like, whoa.
Well, you'll find out what I'm
he,
trying
didn't
to
say,
say.
he didn't say no.
I didn't hear what you said.
Making a dent on the wall. That's scary.
Oh, have you
Wait,
guys done that?
What?
Make a dent in the wall.
I think we have. I think. No.
Dude, I immediately thought exactly.
Not like
Who's
that.
we?
You guys
Why'd
are
you roll your eyes like
nasty.
that?
You guys are gross.
Bruh.
You guys are dirty.
We're gonna include the rest of the bit at the beginning where she was making.
I literally wanted.
Dirty jokes.
Yeah,
Just
I
put in a
literally.
clip.
Yeah. Right here. And now we're back.
Pause.
Let's examine.
It's just this one's gonna be more angled, right?
That's fine. It always is. It's not a jab at you. It's just it always is like
What
because
she
when there's two
said.
people.
You just keep feeding them to me.
No, but that's what she said.
Okay. What?
Wait.
What were, you said you
I was gonna say
dent. Yeah, some
Oh,
Oh,
no,
done.
not like that. Like, you know the table, how we're constantly moving it? The chairs.
the chairs. Yeah.
chairs
Oh
have
yeah,
been
there is a
Yeah.
mark.
They've been marking them, which Caesar wants to throw out the chairs, but I really like my dining chairs.
Me.
Just move the chairs
You
this
can
way.
you can get other chairs.
But I like, because it's a whole.
You literally
set. I
had
like
the
them.
super glue
All
one.
right. I did fix it, so you can sell it
Yes,
at
shout
like
out Dan for
more.
fixing my chair.
More.
You
Or
can sell it for like
You can
30
sell it
bucks
more.
a piece.
Yeah.
Probably,
30
but
bucks. And then you get that money.
I'm not gonna say it's broken though. I'm gonna be like,
Exactly.
No, just say it's. Yeah. Don't even mention it.
Vintage.
Cut it.
Vin-
Yeah, vintage.
Nobody's
So you
gonna find
made a
out.
dent also. You hit the wall, I think, once.
Oh yeah. Fit the wall there, fit the wall there, fit the wall there. There's a hole there. There's a
Oh, I
hole in the
see that one.
closet.
But
But not my
Like-
fault.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
well, one
One
was
of
my
them.
fault. One of them was my fault. But
Mm.
the others, they're just shitty walls.
Furniture,
It's bad
or just like it just.
furniture.
Mm. I remember I was moving my bed, and then I was like in my old apartment. I was trying to use force to push like furniture. Maybe it wasn't my bed, and I put my foot in a wall.
Wait, you did tell me that.
Like through the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was trying to push I was trying to use leverage to push myself and
Damn,
move the.
whoa.
Yeah, and like my foot ended up in the wall, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna give the place back, and I just put a hole in the wall.
Wall.
And then my dad's like, yeah, I'll fix it.
Yeah, you
like,
can
before
fix it.
No, I know it's fixable, but in the
But-
moment, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
you were freaking
messed
out.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, the people who like
we'll inherit this.
not
Oh.
inherit this, but who literally
Inherit.
try and fix things. I literally said about the holes, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll get to that."
And they never
No,
got
they're
to-
like, it's vintage though.
It's been 3 years, bro.
It's still vintage.
It's vintage. It's a
Yeah.
meaning. It has a meaning. I don't know what, but
our fridge is still like, I don't know if you
Unleveled?
look. Yeah, if you look at it
Yeah,
from afar, it's a little unleveled.
the fridge,
Yeah.
like
the
one of
fridge
las
itself, or is
patitas.
it like
No, like the
The
fridge
flooring.
itself.
oh, that's scary.
Mm.
Nothing balanced.
Anyways,
Anyways,
so this is a story I found.
Yeah, I
Um,
forgot you were.
Telling a story.
Yeah.
It's like a campfire story.
Mm-hmm.
well, first of all,
Yeah.
I knew about Reddit stories, but Dan introduced me to Reddit stories because I told him I was bored at work,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, I need something. Well, if my boss is watching this, I was not bored. There was not a lot for me to do.
Just say-
Allegedly.
It was a
on
really
your break.
yeah, and it was really slow, like 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So
Just
you know,
on
so I
your
went on
break.
YouTube and like I was just watching stuff, and then Dan was like, "You should watch Reddit stories," and he sent me a link, and I started watching Reddit stories, and
Should
then
have
You
sent
still
her
watch
Nexpo,
those?
bro.
I
From that channel, or do you watch other people's?
like other people's, like
Okay.
even like just I really like the Reddit stories, but like they don't have someone in specific talking. You know what I mean? It sounds like a bot almost talking, and
Yeah.
it's like they have the spooky music in the
I
background.
don't like those. They're
Why?
too AI for
Really?
me.
I like
No.
them.
Well, not the TikTok ones. It's more like it sounds like
Oh,
AI,
Yeah.
but
oh,
it's someone
okay.
else just
I
telling the
guess,
stories.
Yeah, and then but they, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they
it's
speak in like a
actually-
very like spooky way,
And that's just them talking
Yeah,
normally.
yeah.
That's just how
it's
it
like
Yeah.
Expo.
and then and that and so yeah. So shout out Dan for
It's.
that.
I just showed her like the what I was watching at the time because I
Yeah.
was also bored at my job during my break. We probably shouldn't discuss
Yeah,
our
anyways.
jobs. Like,
Anywho.
Anyways,
so
I love
was
my
also
job.
I was also watching them, and that's why I shared them at the time.
Should have showed her
I don't
Nexpo.
remember. I don't know. I don't think she'd like that. If it freaks me out, it might
Oh.
freak her out. Nexpo is a YouTube channel that explores
It's literally
stuff.
nothing in like. There's no pop-ups or anything. It's just the way he like. tells
Except
the
that one
stories.
time they were showing like this is the history of this particular thumbnail,
or
and
like
it popped up, and I was like, "Fuck."
Or like the he's showing the audio of the woman like in the house.
Yeah.
That one
no,
actually is like
it's scary. Don't,
Yeah.
no, it's
Well,
not scary. That one actually like
It's
I was like,
haunting.
fuck yeah,
Not-
because that's real.
Yeah, they're real stories.
No, that sounds interesting. Like I know I would be scared, but I would do it to myself. You know what I mean?
All right,
Yeah.
fine. One day we'll watch.
And like I can only watch stuff like that at
Ooh.
like at work. I cannot do it at home because
We
if
could do that
I'm
for
at
a
home.
Halloween party.
they
Oh,
just
we
said
can
not
do
at
that.
home. She just said
No,
not
I mean
at
like by myself,
Oh,
not at
oh,
home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I work because I have
Pick
my
a short one.
coworkers there and it's day and
Mm.
just office.
People protective. All right.
exactly.
What if one of them
The
scares you?
CEO there, so I'm like, wait, the CEO got me.
What's the story, Dan?
Okay, so
We
it's,
haven't even got to the story.
everyone keeps interrupting.
Story
me.
number 1.
So this comes from Goatbusters BM. 4 years ago, I lived in a very large farmhouse that was converted into 2 apartments. The house was known as the old boys' home. I guess that's like the nickname they had before.
I mean, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like the previous owner.
Oh,
It was used. It was used to house boys with behavioral issues.
whoa.
Yeah. This is like the
Like
like
the-
Arkham or whatever the asylums.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sort of.
poor kids.
But it was closed due to allegations of
SA.
yeah.
Damn.
I didn't want to read that part out, but yeah.
I
we're
mean,
not
that was
gonna
the first thing that popped into my head
Yeah.
when you said that.
So the person was living there with their boyfriend and their 3-year-old daughter. In the bedroom, they had like a fireplace that was
in the bedroom.
Yeah, because it was converted into 2 houses. So they had a fireplace, but it was like blocked.
Oh, okay.
So what this person does, or decided to do, just because they were bored, they put their bed like up against the fireplace, but it's boarded up, it's painted, so it's basically like it's not
wall.
there. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I know. I know where this is going, but I just keep going.
All right. So she decides to like put her or like push the headboard up against the fireplace. And that night around like 1 a.m., she heard a small voice saying, "Mom, mom, mommy." She sat back up real quickly.
I don't have a daughter.
And she she said she had a daughter.
No, I'm just saying, imagine it's like, I don't have a daughter.
She heard a small voice saying that, and she reached for her boyfriend, trying to grab her daughter to see like if that was her saying it. Boyfriend woke up and turned on the bedside lamp and asking me, "What are you doing?" I explained that Amelia, the daughter, was trying to get in our bed, and I was reaching for her. So basically, eyes closed, hearing that, "Hey, mom,"
right?
Like it's like, "All right, come here," like reaching for her.
Yeah, like trying to pick her up, being like,
And the boyfriend's like, "What are you doing?"
I don't know.
Yeah. And there was nobody there. My daughter was sound asleep in her room. Then the next night around 1 a.m., my dog had started to whimper at our door, so my boyfriend got up to take him outside. You know what feeling in the bed when someone lies down next to you? Like when it's like
when
sunken in?
Yeah.
Right? I felt that. So I assumed my boyfriend had come back to bed. I roll over and my boyfriend wasn't there. Whatever was laying next to me had gotten up in a second. Whatever presence got up right away.
Oh shit, you here? You live here?
I moved my bed the next day to the other side of the room, and I never had another incident in the last 2 years remaining at the house.
So it's just that one bedroom.
It was just those 2
Well,
incidents?
the fireplace. Yeah. 2 incidents. You know what? I don't even blame like whatever spirits were there trying to like get the attention of a mother figure.
Calling for help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of how they explained it.
I mean, I think we've talked about this before. I don't know if it was on the last episode I was on with Caesar or just like in general. We were talking about spooky stuff. Yeah, about how like spirits just lingering, and we think maybe they just need help finding like guide, or you know what I mean?
Like a
finding,
passage to
like finding the light.
Exactly, and like just peacefully going. You know what I mean? So maybe that presence is just it's probably like just a kid who just wanted their mommy, and
which I read that
confused.
Like I skimmed through it, and I'm reading it again. It is kind of still terrifying because like what happened there previously in the house or the farmhouse is fucked up.
It is.
There's no sugarcoating that, but like I guess she knows that story, and she's assuming that's also why she felt that.
Yeah.
And it is still scary that her child was in the other room.
Yeah.
And even the boyfriend didn't feel anything.
I think it would be scary if it happened to me. I mean, listening to that story makes me feel a little bit more sad for like the people who the boys who ended up on that place, because who knows what actually happened there. So it just makes me feel like bad for them.
Shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I would be scared too if that was that person,
Yeah.
And the beginning of it, I saw that she was moving stuff around. I'm like, oh, Carlos does this all the time. And like, have you ever had a moment when you maybe didn't like your bed in a specific spot?
Yeah, here, where you're at?
Like facing
this
way.
Yeah.
Because of that,
I felt uneasy, like a lot. Not like.
Like a spirit, you just
no,
uneasy?
like it just felt uneasy, and I was basically facing the door.
Didn't we tell you that? Like, don't put your.
No, that's when I told everyone. I was like, don't do that, and I figured out why. Because it's like the bad.
Yeah, like feng shui. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've only heard it as like the vibes. I guess.
Yeah, that, and then you're also not supposed to sleep with a mirror in front of you, like any mirror.
Yeah.
Because that can
It's a portal to the other world.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't.
That's where you fuck up. It's like,
whoa. You know what? You say that where I am, my voice just whimpered a little bit. We had
he
like
starts
the closet. No. We had like the closet in my room.
He starts shaking.
Just has Damn. Did you notice it, or did I say
Sorry,
it? That's when you noticed it.
You pointed it out. I
Okay.
didn't notice it.
Did I say?
I was gonna say if I didn't say anything, none of you guys would have said anything. Anyways, it had doors there.
I hated your fucking room.
No. This place.
Oh,
you didn't even see this one.
But
I know, but I'm not talking about that one.
that one's scary.
Yeah. The here they had like the doors that had like reflective panels, basically a mirror. And I was like, you know what? I actually really don't like this. And my dad and I just ended up removing the system where it slides, and it's now open. But I did not like that at all. And I didn't maybe think about it in that sense, but I wonder maybe subconsciously I just didn't.
Maybe you just felt like that was like,
Because what if I'm lying down and then I see something get up, like in my place, and I'm like.
That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is like waking up and looking at my mirror in the dark, and like I could see myself, but like I'm just staring at myself. You know
what?
The
ghost is like, sorry, you had something like right here on you.
Well, technically, I did that. Remember how my bed was also here, and then I had my dresser here, in this area.
Okay.
And it had it was a small mirror.
Wasn't it like the thin one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like directly facing me, but it was like to the side. But I could see. And it would be sometimes where if I'm looking to the side and I feel like there's someone would be here.
So is the rule not to have a mirror in your bedroom?
Yeah, that's the rule.
All?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
No, not like at all, but just not facing
you.
where you sleep.
'Cause
yeah.
Okay.
But also I did see, like, I did watch a YouTube video about a scary Reddit story to do with something about mirrors, about this girl who bought a mirror. I don't remember fully, and she said that like she bought it at like what's that? What are those sales that
garage sale?
No. When someone dies, and like they're selling, the government has to, not the government, but they're selling their stuff.
They kind of have to like sell the stuff that are in the apartment or house.
I
want to say probate, but I know it's not probate. An estate sale, is that what it's called?
Yeah, maybe.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, you understand what I mean. So she bought this mirror from an estate sale. It was vintage. It was really nice. And, she said that when she put it up, that she started, like, dealing with some freaky stuff, like spooky stuff.
Mm-mm.
And, then that this old lady would appear in her dreams, and she would feel.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I'll send you guys the link, but it's, like, the story was really good, and that one got me. And, yeah, and, like, mirrors are just scary. I don't know.
Was it, like, a big mirror, or was it just like?
I think it was like one of those vintage mirrors that you would just hang in like a hallway, like the circle ones.
Oh yeah, dude, I fucking hate those.
Something like that.
I don't know why I hate like the circle mirrors.
Why?
I don't know. It's just weird. It's just me, bro.
It's just an aesthetic.
I think I saw some shit when I was little, like with a mirror like that. That's why I freaked out. But yeah, ever since.
What did you see?
I don't know.
Like something spooky or something like.
Yeah, probably like something spooked me out. It wasn't nighttime too, so.
Yeah.
Childhood trauma.
Anyways.
She said anyways. Whatever.
I have another stories.
Spooky story number 2.
Okay. This is still kind of like in a house setting.
Mm-hmm.
We're still in the house, so to speak.
Same house.
Different house.
Okay, fine.
When my grandparents bought their house for a family of 10, my grandpa found a fake wall upstairs. He tore it down to make room for the family, and behind the wall there was children's clothes and toys.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's basically a room that was boarded up.
Oh my God.
And, like closed off, so to speak.
That already like freaks me out just listening to that.
So it looked like they had the toys and the clothes were there as if they had gotten up and left like in a hurry.
Yeah. Did you just freak out or?
No, it just makes me think, because I don't want to like make any assumptions, because I do that a lot when I watch movies or even when you guys were talking to me, and I just
you both make the most insane assumptions and it comes out to be true. I'm like, Dan, let me just watch the fucking movie, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, I know what's gonna happen here.
Then,
so I don't want to do it like with the story, but it makes me feel like something happened to the child, and then like
we'll
they don't
see,
want to remember.
I know what it is, but like
go on. I don't want to spoil it. Go.
So if it's her grandparents who bought the place, her mom would have been there
when she was a kid.
When she was a kid.
Okay.
Also her siblings or cousins, I mean. So my mom told me stories of sitting in the room and something circling the walls around her, surrounding her like wallpaper, being torn. That's already kind of scary to think about.
Yeah.
Where like wallpaper just like curls, you know, or like scratching like the like the chalkboard.
I hate
like
that sound.
When she moved out, my aunt moved into the same room. She would wake up with pictures she hung up lying on her chest.
What?
It's like there's no pictures on the wall, but she will wake up to pictures of other random people.
That's what I thought for a second when
like
I was
a
reading
happy
it.
family. She's like, what the fuck is that?
So she'd hang up pictures.
Yeah.
And overnight she'd wake up with those pictures on her chest, like the picture frames on her chest.
That's so weird for
As
a
if
ghost
they
to do that.
Tore it down.
It's like the ghosts are pulling pranks. They're like, shh. And they're just like
They
stacking.
carefully place them.
They have like
They start playing
whipped cream.
Jenga.
They have the whipped cream when the feather in the nose. No, but it sounds more sinister, or it sounds silly, but what if it's more sinister, you know?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, go on.
I mean, it's kind of goofy right now, but keep going.
Goofy, yeah.
My cousins also have stories of hearing footsteps coming up the stairs and stopping outside of their door in the middle of the night. I still don't go upstairs in their house because it always goes cold. I always feel cold, and it gets weird vibes up there.
Mm-hmm.
Even as an adult, I have scary dreams that take place in the upstairs. So I think what I'm alluding to is if that room was for kids, it's not necessarily like they're pulling pranks, but like what if they are like a haunted house, they don't want to see like a family living there. They want to go back to their original.
They don't want to see anyone happy.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like if pictures are being torn down.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like they already make their mark. This is my room.
Something definitely happened, yeah.
What do you think? You had your assumption. What was your assumption?
My hypothesis is
this very bad?
No, just that like something happened. Something had to happen to this child that used to live in this room. Like maybe they tragically died somehow. Kind of like Annabelle, you know what I mean?
Never watched it.
You never watched Annabelle?
He doesn't watch scary movies.
You don't watch scary movies?
No, it's just in the crowd. Like if you
like
guys
if you were to put it on, you'd be like, all right, well, I guess we're watching this.
Annabelle, well, the first one was pretty good, but then the other ones were okay. But yeah, so like something happened to this child, and
what happened in Annabelle?
She got, I think the actual girl that's supposed to represent Annabelle, like she got ran over. Like
Annabelle is a doll.
Yeah, so the whole story of Annabelle is that
I know that.
I think I'm trying to remember correctly, but
chop.
Yeah, so something happened.
Sorry.
Damn.
You didn't even say it right. Chop movie boy.
All right, whatever.
It's from TikTok.
I didn't know that. Oh,
because they post clips.
They post like clips of movies, and when the account doesn't post the next clip like really fast, the comments are like chop movie boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Annabelle got ran over. I think she was like playing on the curb or something, and then she ended up getting ran over. And her parents, like, they asked like to bring her back, and I think they did like some demonic stuff, or they brought her back but in the form of a doll, but it was actually not their daughter. It was a demon. And so they basically welcomed this demon, and then like the doll just gets passed around. Pause. But
I would have not thought about it.
No, so the dog gets just passed around, and she like bullies the shit out of like anyone who has her and
like
stuff.
Chucky.
Yeah, but that doesn't come to life like Chucky.
Oh.
Fun fact: I'm so afraid of Chucky. Like even till this day.
Let's get into why.
Like Chucky?
Yeah.
Why am I afraid of Chucky?
First of all, before you go into that, that's not the true story, I think. Because the real Annabelle doll is like fucking old.
No,
I'm
talking about the movie lore.
Oh,
not the actual Annabelle.
I was like, whoa.
That doll really does freak me out. Like, I'm like imagining her in my head right now, and I'm like,
I'm imagining her right here.
I'm not even gonna talk about her because
like
I feel like even like speaking. Stop, girl.
It's Yoshi.
I know it is, but I don't want to turn around on the off chance that it's not.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anyways, Annabelle, if you're watching this, we respect you. So Nothing against you. No, I'm being so serious.
Dad just went.
Something green, something fun, something cool. That's Yoshi right
something
there.
green.
Yeah. That's Yoshi.
It's Pecho.
Okay. All right.
So yeah. So not. I'm talking about the movies.
Okay.
But yeah, and then the doll. Yeah, the doll just bullies the hell. But it's not like Chucky.
Yeah. Why don't you like?
Oh
Chucky?
yeah. I think my dad was playing it one time when I was really really young, and like seeing a doll come to life and kill people like that.
Oh yeah.
I think that really traumatized me. And for some reason, I've just to this day I'm still afraid of Chucky. Like I know it's like not real at all or anything.
What's your take on Toy Story then?
I mean,
it's a natural question to ask.
Toy Story, Woody isn't fucking killing people.
No, but I mean, like, Sid's toys.
Have.
Yeah, that could have. Sid's toys.
But Sid's toys were just torture toys. You know what I mean?
They were
My
tortured.
boy only breaks. Shout out Taylor Swift.
If you're afraid of
Please
toys
don't.
coming to life, what would you
I'm not
be
afraid of like toys coming to life. Well, no, that is a little scary if you think about. Imagine like you're fucking like Yoshi coming to life right now. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Like, of course you'd be freaked out at first, but I think my thing with Chucky is that he came to life and he kills people. You know what I mean? Like he's not like a friendly toy
I guess
like
that's
Buzz.
his whole purpose. Is
But
to
it's
get
also
revenge.
it was also a demon, or
It's
like
not a demon. It's a
not
guy who got
yeah.
shot and like
But
Oh,
he
is that his
reincarnated.
story?
Yeah, and he reincarnated into
lightning
a doll.
hit him and right.
Oh, I didn't know the full story. I just know I'm afraid of
They
him.
put horror stories like.
But like even
my
like now,
job.
like when people like tell me like, oh, for Halloween I got like a Chucky doll as a decoration. I'm like, why would you do that?
Flinch?
No, I do, and I can't do that. I was
Or
like,
even like the short people who dress up as Chucky.
no, seriously, they freak me out. I can't do
You ever
it.
seen that?
No, I have. I think I say leprechaun, like that scary leprechaun.
No, but they're like short people.
Yeah.
and
I
they
can't
just
do
dress
it.
up.
Do we see any at the Spirit Halloween?
No,
right?
You know who I've
think
been
we did.
really not obsessing, but who I'm really starting to like, but I'm scared to watch the movies. Art the Clown
Who?
from the Terrifier. It's Terrifier. The clown,
Literally-
the black and white clown.
This isn't even a hot take, cause fuck all those movies. It's just gore. I don't know how people like. All right, I'm gonna get fucking mad at this. I don't like the movies.
You have about
It-
20 minutes. You're good.
Why?
No, for your rant.
Oh no. There's no lore into that movie. It's sort of just being hunted by just the clown and getting he
I
like.
don't like clowns though. That's
And it's.
Oh yeah, you
I'm not
don't.
even joking. At that point, I feel like it's just a snuff film. Cause it's just him killing other people.
But he does look like really like Pennywise doesn't really look scary to me. He just looks a little goofy.
Which one, though?
Like I could handle Pennywise. Oh, the remake. I haven't watched the original.
the original one has like sharper teeth.
But like even
Oh no, he has sharper teeth. in
but
that
like even like in the more recent one, like even when he got sharp teeth, like it wasn't scary. I don't know. It just didn't seem scary. But like Art the Clown, like he freaks me out. But also like Smash
that
in
is-
a way. I don't know. It's weird.
Did you just
No,
you just say you want to smash a fucking clown?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like Smash. If like you know what I mean. Like if it was Smash or
We
Pass,
don't.
like. Never mind. Anyways.
No,
Pause.
no. Let's not move on. Wait.
No, like in a sense that like.
With all out
so
that
you mean,
makeup.
So you mean he's cool, but like he scared the fuck out of me?
Yeah, but like.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Like
I would
he
fuck
seems
him
like
type shit.
no, like
That's
he seems
literally
like
what
a
you're saying.
he seems like a chill guy if you really got to know him, but like
Okay. So not.
he looks scared.
You sound like you're trying to set up your friend. He's like, no, but he's like a chill guy.
He looks he looks better in person, I promise. But
Okay.
By the way, off topic. Did you see that he actually wants to play the Joker?
Who?
That actor?
Bill
the one that
Skarsgård?
plays Art?
No. Yeah, the one who plays.
You gotta show me who this guy is. Maybe
Art the
not
Clown?
He
actually.
does-
Don't.
Not yet,
Okay.
but he does the voice on point.
I accidentally spoiled my Halloween costume to my cousins yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so upset, but because only
What
you
did you
guys
say?
knew. Oh, because I was looking for a picture, and I went to my camera roll, and one of them was like, "Why is Caesar dressed like this?" And I was like, "Damn it!"
Could
Just
have just
it's
been
Photoshop.
like, oh, my friend brought it over and he put it on.
Yeah. You
I
could
mean-
you could have said that.
Literally,
didn't
there were
think
so
about
many
it.
other things.
I didn't think about it because at that moment I just kind of froze, and I was like,
I don't know why that reminded me of like, you know, that where it's like two people running away and one hides in the closet and one hides like near the bed. They're like, oh, bro, come on.
They found us.
They found us. Come on, we gotta go.
You're still revealing everyone's Halloween costume at that point.
Yeah, but anyways. So what were we talking about?
Terrifier. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but yeah, he just seems like a chill guy. But like he does scare me. Like he does, like I don't know. He just.
This is a safe space.
I mean,
you can.
I would trust him, but at the same time, I know not to trust him.
Isn't the movie called The Terrifier?
Yeah.
You would trust a guy named The Terrifier?
Well, his name is Art the Art the Clown.
But why
That's
is
what I'm
called
saying.
Terrifier?
He just I don't know.
He terrifies people?
Did I make the movie? Like
she got you.
You know more lore than me. I just know it's like.
but I haven't watched it. Like they've just been popping up on my like For You page, like clips on it. Like I saw this. I think they have like a. I don't know if it's a Christmas episode or special or like a.
No,
Christmas.
I think that's the third movie.
That's the third movie.
Yeah, I think so.
And like I saw a couple clips on TikTok today, and like he just seemed like a chill guy at first, but then he just started like killing people, and I was just like whoa. But like he was kind of funny. Like he met like a guy dressed as Santa, and he thought it was the real Santa, and like his face, like it was just funny. Like he was just like it was kind of cute. I was like, oh,
was he like childlike, kind of like, or
people,
like?
I think
I just realized what Michelle said about like oh, I don't like him, but smash.
He's chill.
Like the way she said it.
I know what she meant too,
There's
but she
people
said it like,
who honestly would.
Okay, that's not what she
but
meant.
No, but they like that clown.
No, but you said I know what she means. Like she said.
Yeah, like you know how people have like my coworker, she really loves like the guy, what's his name, Michael Myers from Halloween. Like she loves him, like like
you say it like it's a guy she knows, not like a famous icon.
I say Michael Jackson.
Yeah. She likes Michael Myers. Like she says, I'd smash.
Not like
but like she likes that character.
Like like the character. Like she thinks it's
literally
cool.
like you liking.
Yeah,
it's like
any character. That
I literally gonna say Spider-Man. I always say Spider-Man whenever I see.
Yeah, and then other people would be like, that's weird because
it's
like
is it just
people.
the lingo you just said?
Yeah, but it's just Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, brain rot, but yeah. Yeah, like that. Like, like he just seems like I like his character, and maybe it's just the actor. I think maybe it's just the actor does a really good job in portraying that because he's really scary, which means
without the makeup, it literally it doesn't even look like the same person at all.
But I seen the clips and they are a little like very like gore and like
you're shaking too right now.
Like that's what I don't know. It's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch them.
It's not horror movies to me. No.
Yeah, same way like the Saw movies. The same way with the Saw movies, right? It's not particularly like horror.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just gore.
It's just
Your final child. Let your big go through your phone.
The fuck is she saying?
You never
go through your
seen that
phone?
meme? Let your big go through your phone. Oh hell no, you ass tweaking Jigsaw. You've never seen that meme?
Don't show it to me now.
I gotta find it now.
Show me later.
It's like the Jigsaw meme I showed you.
Yeah.
It's a different one than that. It's when he goes like, I have you know how they when you make like breaded chicken.
What? Hold on. What do you? I disassociated for like a second, and I come back
breaded
to this.
Chicken.
Well, like they dip it in the egg and then the breadcrumbs and all that. The mix. There's a meme where it's Jigsaw saying like, "I have dipped your balls in."
Oh wait, no, okay, I know that one,
and it's headed straight to a deep fryer.
Yeah. I did see that.
I'll find that one later too.
I haven't seen that one, but send it to me. That sounds funny.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's even like Jigsaw too. People like Jigsaw or like Chucky.
Yeah,
they had dolls.
That's what
like
I'm talking about. Like people like Chucky, but to me, I'm like, that's why would you keep that like motherfucker there?
Okay,
like that's
first of all,
weird.
yes.
Not weird.
Why would you
like,
keep that?
Yeah.
That's fucking freaky.
Yeah.
What's second of all?
Second of all, don't do that.
Okay. I just wanted to test if you actually had a second of all. Sometimes you just trail off.
You almost got me.
Yeah.
It's close.
We have a third story. I was wondering, do you want to read it?
She's gonna be too spooked.
I'm gonna start stuttering.
She's gonna like.
If you don't want to, I can have him read it. So, look how it is.
Damn, that's long.
That's scary. Reading all that.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm the one reading it.
Yeah, but I'm clearing my throat because My throat hurts.
Oh, you screenshotted this. Oh, I put this.
You sound like the Minions. You sound like the Minions.
You say it better.
No, yeah,
you
I
do.
do.
Say it.
I'll put you on the spot like that.
Do it.
Boy.
Not that one.
Yeah, I'm getting to the other one.
Oh, okay, man.
I say.
Bro, what do you mean you say? You know it.
Para tu. That's what I say. That's what I do.
Spot on Minion impression.
Whenever there's no cameras on.
Yeah, there's no camera. It's much better in person.
Yeah. He looks better in person.
All right. I posted this on my other account, copying, pasting it here. The scariest thing I've ever happened. What? The
stereotype?
Yeah.
The scariest thing that has ever happened.
I've had happen while camping. So I live in eastern. Is it Oregon?
Oregon.
Why is there?
Sound it out.
Tomato. We get it. The state.
And my mom lives in western fucking Oregon. Shit.
So 2 sides of Oregon.
East and west. West. Okay. I went to visit her for the summer, and she's very outdoorsy. So we decided to take the 1-hour drive from her city to the coast. We end up at this free campsite at the top of the hill. Huge foothills of coastal mountains, about a 25-minute drive from the top where the campsite is to the bottom where the main road was.
Whoa.
He just
25 minutes from the top to the bottom? That's so fucking long.
Drive.
Yeah, that's so long.
Drive. That's a drive. So basically,
from me to your house, that's 10 minutes. For me, for my job is like 15.
That's like from me to my job because I live in West Haven and then to North Haven.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of miles.
And you go steep. What's so funny?
I don't know. We relaxed for the rest of the day, made food, etc. A truck full of men drove up the hill and talked with my mom. I don't know what about. Wasn't suspicious at the time, and they leave us. Fast forward to the middle of the night. I wake up to my mom sitting straight up in the tent. I wake easily, so I heard her gasp, and it woke me. As soon as she saw I was awake, she put her hand over my mouth because I was starting to ask her, "What's wrong?" Oh shit. It's the coyotes. It was dead silent, and all of a sudden you hear footsteps right beside her tent.
Some really loud coyotes.
The little flap that covers the zipper was even moving. Thankfully, my mom was quick wits? Has quick wits,
yeah.
And said very loudly, "Kenny, grab the gun." Yo.
And the next line's like, "By the way, my dad, his name's Kenny, but he's not there."
Kenny is my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, you read this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I
thought you were spoiling it.
No.
Kenny is my dad, although that doesn't matter. And mind you, he was not there. Just us girls, like I previously said. They left. No harm was done. Thank the Lord for my mama.
So, you ever gone camping?
No,
and I never will.
I never have.
You haven't?
Oh, I thought you were
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No, I
Did you ever want to?
I did. Yeah, well, I do still, but I don't really like the woods, you know?
I don't mean
no, fair enough. I don't
mean this in like any form.
It's gonna come out in that form.
Probably. My friend, Sebastian, he's like, "Hey, would you like to go camping?" I was like, "No offense, dude. No offense." But that's like white people shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. I just can't. And he goes, "No, I just figured I asked."
He's like, fair enough.
Yeah. Because I even told him, like, if we ever go camping, I feel like I'm just going to get bored because it's not for me. Like, other people find that amusing. They're like, "Oh, we're out in nature." But
I'd just be scared because, stories like that, like.
Especially like those men.
Yeah.
Probably were like,
that's how scary
movies are. Are you going to stay here?
That made me feel uncomfortable.
Even
right, I know that wasn't your intention, but like.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
I'm asking you because, like, I don't know if you maybe wanted to at when you were younger, or like.
Well, yeah, because it always seemed like, cool, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it always seemed fun, but, yeah, like, Carlos, now that I think about it, like, what am I going to do? I have no Wi-Fi. I rely on my phone, like, all the time.
I mean, the point is to, like...
Yeah, to disconnect.
Disconnect from, like, the internet.
But that's not going to happen, like...
Yeah.
Sure. Not for many people, I think it's
and you know why else I wouldn't do that? Because not only camping, but, like, I would never, like, do an Airbnb in, like, any woods. You know that movie Strangers.
Oh, the Strangers?
Yeah,
Is it called
because of
Strangers
that.
or The Strangers?
I don't know, but because of that, like
never
I would
watched
never.
it.
Yeah.
So
I don't
you don't want to go in an Airbnb, or you don't want to go in an Airbnb near the woods?
In the woods.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's fair.
Anywhere woodsy, I don't think so. I think I just kind of like be spooked, unless I'm going with like a big group, like But
Oh yeah, I didn't mean
spooked.
like you go by yourself.
That just turns out to be Until Dawn.
Yeah, I didn't mean just by yourself. I meant like because even when I was younger, I'd hear people say like, "Oh, I went camping with my father." I'm like, well, I hope you enjoyed the time you were with your dad. Like saves them for the rest of us. That's
Whoa!
I elevated, and now that's a
Not
joke.
that scary.
That was a joke. But like hearing stories from camping, people like going, hearing people like say, "Oh, I went to Massachusetts for camping," or "I went to this
I'm
place
sorry,
for
that kind
camping."
of got me, bro.
Yeah.
I
That
know.
kind of got me. Yeah, you were saying. You hear
Hearing
people.
all that, you're interested as to like why do
Yeah.
you go, and that probably is why, because maybe they have. They want to disconnect, or their family does this trip all the time.
Mhm.
Maybe they have
Especially
a cabin
back
in the woods.
then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause back then it was different too. We
You
literally,
don't need to disconnect.
Yeah, you can bring like an MP3 player. Of course, we
That's
had
still
those.
technology though.
That's it.
Yeah,
We didn't do anything.
but I
else.
think animals and people would scare me. I heard that like if what
You're scared of her though.
I said animals and like those people in
Like,
the story. I
Yeah,
said.
like creepy people.
Yeah.
Creepy people that are.
people.
But what's the like? I know that there's like a saying that if you're in the woods and you hear nothing,
Get the fuck out.
bolt, get
Yeah.
out of there. Because then
Because
like
if it's too silent,
yeah,
Something's
that's
happening.
like not even. That's like paranormal. Not paranormal, but that's like
bad vibes.
bad vibes. My bad.
Yeah, but it is scary. Luckily, the mom in this particular story was
Smart enough.
Yeah.
He's like, get the Glock.
Get the 9. What?
Yeah, she stood on business.
Okay. If she didn't say that, what's some alternative things she could have said to scare the people away? What's
fart?
Oh, so she.
It's like, man, we better not mess with her.
Fucking run.
Wait, so they didn't have a gun? They just said that to scare
So
them off?
Yeah,
yeah,
they did
there
to
was
scare
them.
no
Okay. I understand the
father
last
in
part.
the tent. It was
Okay.
just her mom and her two siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So she just said that
Yeah,
to
that-
scare them.
Yeah.
What's another thing that she could have said? No
Yeah.
other thing. I'm saying like if being quick on your feet. That's probably the best thing you can
Honestly,
say.
I'd freak out. Like when I go into fight or flight, I constantly choose flight.
Okay.
I like how the other day you were also saying like, you were saying like if a girl comes up to you,
Oh, can you fight?
can you fight? You're like, I can fight.
That's
you
what I
say that?
mean. No, so I was saying, because Tavish was saying about how, this girl, whatever, and you were like, oh, doesn't she have like a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I told Tavish, I was like, you just gotta ask her, like, can your boyfriend fight? Because, well, one, it's funny, and also because, like,
Kenny, get the
can he, like,
Uh-huh.
can he fight? And that's what I was just trying to think. And
Can he fight?
I thought, like Benny was at least gonna back me up, but he didn't. But I don't know. It's just a funny thing to
So
say.
your
I don't
point
know.
was just to like say who's to be funny, but also like to see if she has somebody. Okay,
because like if someone came up to me,
trying to be the top dog.
yeah, like if someone came up to me and was just like, oh, like, do you have a boyfriend? I'd be like, yeah, and then they'd be like, can he fight? Like I'd laugh, but then I'd be like, no, yeah, he can. Like,
Beat your fucking ass.
yeah,
bro.
that's what I mean.
The thing is, you would laugh, and didn't you say that Caesar would
Oh,
also
Caesar would
laugh?
fucking die laughing if you were to told him this. He would not. I feel like
he would.
he would like take it as a joke because he's like, really?
Yeah, he'd
Did
laugh.
he really ask that? Who the fuck asked that?
He'd
Especially
laugh, but then
nowadays.
he'd be like, I'd beat his ass. Because you know how sometimes when I say something, he'd be like,
Yeah,
I'd beat his ass.
he would.
Yeah,
He would
like
say that shit.
I recently hung out with my friend, and they're really close to this person I used to date, and the person I used to date was like asking her about me, and not in like a weird way, just because like first of all I dated this guy when I was like 12.
Is this
So-
something you want to keep in?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I dated this guy when I was like 12, 14. You know what I mean? So it was like a little kid shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just like, oh, like I see that, yeah, like she like she has a boyfriend, and like, you know, like she has a like she has you know, like a cat and everything. Like, good for her. Like, it's, you know, it's so crazy that
talking about you to him.
Yeah, to my friend.
Okay.
And then my friend was like, yeah, you know, like that's, yeah, like, you know, she's doing good and blah blah. And he was like, yeah, like it seems like that. Like sometimes I want to, like, you know, I guess just message me and just ask me how I'm doing. But he was like, but then I feel like her, like, it'd be weird because her boyfriend, like, you know, her boyfriend would probably be like, what the fuck?
Boundaries.
And I told Caesar that, and Caesar was like, I'd beat his ass. And I was like, well, but yeah.
So I think that's your answer. If you hear that rustling,
my boyfriend can fight.
My boyfriend can fight.
I feel like if it's also quiet in the dark, what if you scream to scare them off? Because that would, I mean, me thinking, I know they're trying to approach the tent quietly and shit, but what if you scare them by your scream, like a fucking screech? Wouldn't
just
that
start
scare
being
the shit out of them?
What if you like? Oh, you know what? Another thing you could do? You could just start like acting dumb. You know what I mean?
Oh, just
like
fucking
like start like acting like psychotic.
yeah.
You know?
He's like, I swear to God, whoever opens the door, I'm gonna punch the next person.
Like start talking to yourself, and then or like start mumbling in like another language, something like that.
Yeah.
They're here.
Yeah.
They've been expecting.
I've been
Yeah.
Dude, I would fucking run.
Yeah. If I was those guys and someone was screaming low key, you know how like in Smiling Friends, they go into the CEO's building for the video game, and the like the CEO will see you now, and then he gets kicked.
The CEO will see you now.
What? She startled me.
I think that would be me if I was one of those guys, and someone screamed, I'd be like punching immediately first because I'm scared too.
Yeah.
You
so
know
you gotta be careful though.
Yeah.
If you do that.
No, that is true.
Because you're be smart about it.
I think that was a smart play to do.
Yeah,
Other than, I mean, I was gonna say go on your phone and type on YouTube gun sound effects. And I thought about this for a second.
But you're in the middle of the woods. Do you even have that good of a service? Like, it's gonna take you like 5 minutes for YouTube to load, and then the ads.
And then the ad. That's what I was gonna say.
And Dad's like, "Fuck, I should have gone T-Mobile."
And then the ads.
It's like, if you want to skip the ads, make sure you get the YouTube preview.
No, it's like that survey with that song.
Yeah.
What age are you?
Yeah. So maybe I think that she chose the right response. That's like a good thing to note, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm ever gonna get in that situation, but I want to fucking say that. Be like,
yeah, get the
I'm
gun.
gonna use Kenny as a name too.
Kenny get the gun.
Yeah.
Like Home Alone. You know how when he played the music, the movie.
He's like the two cowboys or someone squaring off. He's like, I'm gonna shoot the next person I see or something like that.
You got 3 seconds to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant when
that.
he put like silhouettes of people in the house to make
that was pretty good. That was actually like a really smart move for a kid. Imagine.
Dude, someone made a theory about that. He's like an actual serial killer. And
the kid?
Yeah. He turns
Kevin
out to
McAllister.
He turns out to be a serial killer, like in another movie or some shit. Or
do you know what movie?
No, I can't remember. But there was a theory. But we'll search it up later. But there is a theory.
You gotta send me this theory. That's actually pretty cool.
It.
Yeah.
But he turns out to be a serial killer, and he mentioned his name or like someone like that in like another movie or something.
Someone broke into my house once, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, that could really traumatize someone, and then do we know all of that?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You know,
did not even think about how he would turn out as an adult.
Yeah,
if that happened to him twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
By the same
people.
I was gonna say 3 times, but that's not him in the third one.
No, that's not him.
Or the 4th one.
Those movies are ass. Don't ever watch them.
What, Home Alone?
Yeah, the 3rd and the 4th. They're bad.
I didn't even know they had a 3rd and 4th one.
Exactly.
They have a 5th one too.
How
on
bad
Disney
they are.
Plus, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
They made one recent too, no?
Yeah. It's like straight to
They
streaming.
need to just let it go. Like, you know.
The 90s have gone away.
Yeah, that's what's
not
scary.
only that, but like that's what makes those movies like good and like classics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just stop
sequels.
And
this is a different conversation.
Sequels and stop remaking stuff. Like,
I mean, some stuff not remake it, kind of like reimagine it a little, but
I get like did you guys know The Office is getting like a reboot?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And it's
terrible.
I didn't know it was out already.
It's already out.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I watched
that.
the first episode and I said this.
Where?
That's what I'm saying. Like
On
you have to
Peacock?
stop.
where did I watch it? I watched it somewhere. Forgot where.
He doesn't want to say.
Yeah, it was. It was actually fucking bad. I didn't like it.
That's what I'm saying.
The thing is that they reversed the roles. So
Oh, the characters are the character
Are
that's supposed to
females,
be like. Oh, I meant
males
like
or
in
females?
different positions of the job site. I meant.
I know
no,
what
no.
you mean. Like Oscar is now played by like a
I
woman.
think it
and
is.
stuff.
I forgot.
Isn't the boss also a woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Dwight
Michael.
is basically a woman. It's not. Yeah, no, not that. Nothing is wrong with that. It's just
But-
they already
yeah,
did this.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can't keep rebooting stuff. Like that '90s shows. The reboot of that.
Oh, yeah,
70s
that
show.
got canceled.
Yeah, I just recently found out too that got canceled. And honestly, like Caesar and I watched a couple episodes, and the only thing that really carried them was Kitty and Red.
Yeah,
I think I can't trust those two anymore. Not them. What's it? They're a real life couple. Mila Kunis.
Oh,
and
Ashton Kutcher?
Oh,
yeah.
and Ashton Kutcher.
and
after they defended other dude,
yeah,
What did they defend?
Danny Masterson, the guy who played Hyde in real life.
Oh, really? They defended him?
Yeah,
I didn't
they
know
wrote
this.
a letter to the judge saying like, "Hey, can you just be more lenient?"
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but then I think he like backed off. I think. I'm not
No,
sure.
I don't.
Oh,
I
he
think
didn't?
they semi apologize, saying like, "Sorry if this hurt those people," or you know.
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing is, I don't want to get into it either because this is like a whole video essay that I saw. They essentially also they have a company that helps women through those kinds of traumas, sex trafficking, things like that.
yeah.
And they chose to back him up.
Well, you never
Mhm.
know, dude. So maybe they never knew him for real, and then it's like, oh, but
I
this
don't
is-
know.
Like
who
I said,
was
I don't know.
it? Do you guys watch that documentary about
The twins?
No, Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how like mass celebrities were sending like notes to the judge, saying how like good of a person he
Yeah.
was. Well,
Yeah, but
and
they
then
know like
yeah, and then some of them like wrote another
Some
letter
of
like
them.
years now and being like, we didn't know that was actually was going on. Maybe it could have been that kind of
yeah,
situation.
like I said, they
But,
could have been
yeah.
that, but still.
I mean,
But
it's
still,
been
yeah.
it's been like 2 years.
But
Yeah, but you don't have to say anything
everyone
now.
knew Dan
Yeah.
Schneider was a fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
Come
Either
on,
those
yeah.
people were like, "Fuck," like we're
It's
getting
a power,
fucked. Let's
It's a
just-
power thing too.
Yeah.
It is a power thing.
Yeah.
That's awful though. Yeah.
I was gonna bring up being hunted because you said about the tent, about like all creepers creeping on women, like Jason Voorhees or fucking Michael
Oh.
Myers.
Just stalking people.
Yeah, would you actually like how do you say it?
She
Like,
just
run
said
away?
she'd her flight or
Yeah.
flight
I would not. I'm gonna
So
die.
just either like
leave.
not
Change your name.
leave, but
I'd
like
kill myself
Yeah.
before.
like that's what I mean.
I'd
like,
rather
would
kill
you-
myself than be murdered. You know what I mean?
but wouldn't it
I'll
be
put that on a
fun
t-shirt.
just to try and like fight them off?
But
you just said, would it be
listen,
fun?
Yeah.
This is,
You're
If
psychotic, bro.
if you have the weapons, if you have the weaponry or like the armory
What's at my
then
disposal?
I'd kill myself
A
if I had the weapon.
to
What do you have? A bat?
I'm not gonna survive. So
I don't know. Let's say fucking you actually find guns. Would you?
Okay. If I do try,
My
and
aim-
he's still approaching me,
that's what I'm saying.
you know what? That's exactly because
he
like-
did this last time. He was trying to represent a gun.
if it pings off of him or it just goes and he's still walking, I'm like,
yeah,
nope.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, because
I'm
they
just
don't.
gonna do it.
Okay,
I
think
wonder
about
what-
it now. They don't die. They basically always.
But I wonder what would be the reaction. Like, imagine them chasing someone and then like the person just offs themselves. Like they'd be like,
They're like, oh shit.
like what?
They take off their mask. Be like, what have I done?
dude, it's a prank, bro. It's
I didn't even think
It's a
about that.
prank.
No, that's fucking.
It's John Quinones. What would you do?
I don't know. But if you said flight, you would
Yeah.
probably flight. I don't know. I kind of just want the
you want
adrenaline.
to chase the thrill of that?
yeah.
I mean,
That's-
good for you.
But then,
Good luck.
but then, like how Dan says, like if he keeps moving, then
if you already shoot him in the head and he's still.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what if you can cut his head off? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You gotta be real perfect with that aim, or else you
that's
miss.
what I mean.
I don't know.
What if he ducks? You're shorter than him, so I mean, like,
All right, dude.
he's tall. I'm
Fucking-
saying, like, he's pretty. That wasn't a jab at you.
Short
I
king.
was saying
Look at-
he's like what 6'4",
fucking know,
6'2".
something
He's
like
tall.
that.
Damn,
Yeah.
6'4",
He's tall.
6'2".
No, I think.
Well,
No way. She's like, well, now that I think about
well, I'm gonna die.
it, mine is.
Take me out with a bang.
Whoa!
You just got it with a loss of breath. He's like,
You know, like in both a gun and
a blunt object.
yeah.
I don't know why she fucking.
You're so red right now, dude.
She.
Because he knows I'm right.
No.
Because he's.
I would do the. He would do the same.
What she say?
Bruh,
She would
not
smash
repeating.
Terrifier.
Oh,
Hey, I said in like a sense.
hypothetically.
If I had to choose a scary person, I fuck, marry, kill Michael Myers,
Oh my god.
Jason, Freddy Krueger.
Krueger. I think I'm. He's gone. He's gone. He's the first to go. I don't want to
Who?
because of his backstory. Yeah, he's
Freddy?
yeah,
Oh yeah, Freddy's gone.
yeah. He's gone.
Kill.
What was my options left?
What did I say? Michael Myers and
Jason.
yeah, Jason.
Oh, Jason Voorhees. They both have
I'm
masks.
not. Yeah.
One's face is fucked.
You were gonna say that.
No.
One's face is fucked.
They both have masks.
But one's
What's
face
behind
is fucked.
the other guy's
Exactly.
mask?
You
Because
take
what
off
if what if they're like, honey, I'm home, and then they take off their mask?
So you're going for the hunky guy.
Why are we talking about this?
She brought it up. then you're gonna respond too. Don't it just make us?
Actually, you say it first. You say
Yeah.
it first. Let's,
It's like what I do when we order food. Like I'll see what you get first because I don't want to feel like I'll
what
choose
you get for
wrong.
number one?
Yeah.
I think maybe I'd marry Freddy Krueger. I
Okay,
think because
choose wisely because if you know his backstory, do you know his backstory?
not really, but like I feel like it could be like an Edward Scissorhands kind of thing, you know? Like I could change him.
Do you want? Should we say it?
Go ahead, tell me.
You can do it.
So you see what happened in the first story we
No,
were saying?
wait. So I have a little lower with Freddy though. So yes, we're on first name terms. That's my boy.
Oh,
Again,
So,
once you hear the story, he won't be your boy. You're gonna write a letter to the
so
judge.
my dad is just like I am, like really afraid of Chucky. My dad, like that's his Chucky. Like
That's his guy.
Yeah, he's really afraid of him. So my mom told us a story that he took out this what?
You just come out of like your room. You're like, Dad, I'm Wolverine, and you have like pencils on your thing. It's like, oh, Freddy.
So
what? He scared me. Some shit like that.
so my dad went on a date with this girl, and he wanted to, like act like he's an alpha and like he's that man. And if you know my dad,
Your boyfriend fight?
yeah, exactly. I think that's where I got it from. Wait, hold
No
on.
fucking
I
way.
might be making a connection. I'll ask him later because
Okay.
I think that's where I got it from.
I think we're finding out more, Lord, than we should have.
So yeah. So if you know my
Yeah,
dad,
you peaked so fucking loud. Look at that. I hope the editing isn't bad.
sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
No. I'm saying for that peak.
Yeah, so my dad went on a date. He wanted to be an alpha because, like I said, if you know my dad, he's mad. This boy is just mad goofy because he's like short, but he also want to act like he's like a tough guy.
Let me at him.
Yeah, exactly. And so he went on a date and he took this girl to see, that scary movie with Freddy Krueger. And my dad ended up getting scared himself more than the girl. And like he was like, maybe we should head out like during the middle of the movie because he was like,
Man, this shit boring.
and that so ever since then my dad has been scared. But it's such a funny story because like I think the girl never went out on another date with him after that.
I'm still thinking of just.
So yeah, so I think maybe
lost
that's
out?
why. Yeah, I think whenever I think about him, I think about just my dad and my dad being goofy, and like yeah. But anyways, go on with the story.
I'm gonna bleep it out, but
Don't bleep it out.
Freddy messed with some kids like that. I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like the story that we were,
SA?
yeah.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah.
that. Hold on.
But then he got burned. No?
Yeah, that's why he went to hell. And
Oh, so why does he come back and kill people? I gotta watch this movie
he got
now.
powers. And I don't know that part, but I know that's.
I gotta ask my dad to watch this movie.
That's
Hold on.
why.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I saw a movie intro to one. It could be this one. But he was running away from cops, and then he got into a building. They're like, hey, you better come out or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah, like, you better come out. You're going to get arrested.
Is that why he comes? Is that why he like
Pause.
Why'd you just...
you pause
yourself, bro. Why the fuck?
Because it came out wrong. Is that why like he shows up?
The fuck? Okay.
Is that why he
You
shows
can't
up
hang.
in like?
What the fuck?
No, it's because it's all Caesar. Every time I cannot say anything because I know he's gonna
Pause.
look at me.
That's how he does that.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, remember what I told you about gathering mannerisms from people? That's one of those things where I'm like, pause, where he does that in that same.
Exactly.
Same
That's what
motion.
I mean. Because I know that he'll say something like a little witty comments. Now every time, like I guess I catch myself before he does. So.
That's why you've been like that. Okay.
It's like trauma, but
And wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so is that why he shows up in like kids' dreams? And he like murders
you
them?
know what?
Damn,
I'm
you
gonna
know
be
what?
honest. I completely forgot about the lore now because I'm thinking about one thing and I'm thinking about the other.
All I know is I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. If I'm accusing him of something that is not true, I don't know. I've never seen
I'll be
it.
honest, I've never watched the movies.
Yeah,
but like I said,
secondhand information.
he's
from
running
people.
away
Yeah.
from cops, gets into a building, and they're like, "You better come out." And something
What time is it?
happens. So
I never watched the movie, so I didn't know. But
I don't know. It's kind of
so now, yeah, let me change my answer. Right?
Yeah,
so
that's why I was like, you're gonna change your
Kill
answer.
So obviously,
Yeah,
kill
Freddy.
Freddy. Between Michael Myers and
like I said. One's
Jason.
face is fucked.
Jason's. Right?
Jason's.
You really think he looks
But-
handsome behind the mask?
yeah, but is like beauty really all about it?
Maybe it's how he works it.
Stop fucking making me think now.
You know what I mean? Like, is it
What?
Beauty's inside.
exactly? You know, what
You
if
hear
he's
what I
really
said?
beautiful?
I said maybe it's how he works it.
Listen, I am my dad's daughter, so
But you
maybe
like taller
I can
men.
maybe I can fix him. Maybe I can fix
Which
them.
one?
Well, no, I think no.
No, Myers has the one that's like he hates people. I think.
Alright, so maybe like F him because I feel like all that hatred would like be really like,
I'll
into
move
that.
the mouse.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then
I just
probably
don't-
marry Jason because maybe I could fix him. Maybe I can fix them.
Yeah, we'll just
Fair
go.
enough.
With
Yeah, I'll go with that answer.
Yeah, I'll
too.
go with that answer too.
But yeah,
Ditto.
de hecho.
Whatever, dude.
Fucking wrap it up.
You wrap it up.
Yeah.
with-
You want to call him? No.
No, after we'll just wrap it up.
All right. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you, Michelle, for joining
Of course,
us.
thank you for having me.
Different guest appearance. Not like our usual interview style.
Yes.
But hopefully we'll continue a different topic for next week. I
This
don't know
was
what that'll
fun.
be.
There's various ones.
I mean, I kind of I have an idea for Halloween, but not really. It's because I just know we're gonna be dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
Um.
I give you guys permission to vlog the Halloween party.
I'll be the cinematographer.
If you want, we could do that.
I'll try. I'll see.
All right. Yeah. So we'll be back with something different. By the way, we didn't mention it. Shout out to Brandon right now. He's going through it with the hurricane.
Oh yeah.
He has no
But
power.
he's good right now.
Yeah,
Like
is he okay?
yeah. I don't know if he's gone back to his house yet because he's at his family friends.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, good. At
It's
least
good.
he made it
He's
a
Shout out to
safety.
him for having his priorities, getting the vandal skins.
Yeah.
on
It's
Valorant.
not a vandal skin.
Oh, was it? What
It's
was
a buddy.
For fucking buying like buddies
It's a buddy. It's a banner.
in the game. He's like, someone better sign into my shit and get me that.
I bought it too. But shout out to him.
Yeah.
Well,
Hope you're safe.
Hope you're good. Where can people listen to the podcast, Carlos?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say where can people be safe.
In shelters.
Sure. Okay. Where can people find us then? That's a great question. We got Instagram and TikTok.
Correct, and we also have we're also on YouTube for when if people want to watch it. They can also listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, Google Podcasts, any other place like that. Do you want to plug in your
Again?
Yeah.
thing again?
It's my first.
If you
name.
want to put it here, you can move it around.
I feel like you've never
I
done
can
that.
track it. No, but I can track it.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You want to try it?
This is my IG handle.
Shit. It's a lot
You
of
can
movement.
follow.
I'm not that professional.
Yeah, I guess you can give me a follow if you'd like. If not, it's okay. But I post a lot of Taylor Swift content, so if you're not about that, then it's okay. And then I will be updating you guys with Swifty nights and when we'll be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, next week or this coming week that I don't work Wednesday, so depending.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm home this week, so I think it'll be easier.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, well,
Cool
thank you guys
beans.
for having me as
Yeah.
always.
Hope you have a spooky afternoon, or maybe
Yeah.
safe afternoon. Maybe not spooky.
Spooky.
And write down your comments in the. your answers in the comment below about the F, Marry, Kill. Let's see what they have to say. If you agree with us or not.
I think that's probably the best answer, to be honest. You
Alright.
broke it down really really well.
I can fix him.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you can fix them, let me know.
Whatever.
All right. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you guys next time.
All right. Bye.